Hi everybody, this is Joe Jurek, and today I'm coming to you from Gurnee, Illinois. Where the heck is Gurnee? About an hour north of Chicago or about an hour south of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm currently in Gurnee, Illinois doing an on-site one-on-one mentoring with one of Dean's students, and I'm not too far from Six Flags Marriott Great America. And the funny thing I thought about in regards to that theme park, because I have been to a number of theme parks across the country, is how expensive not only the theme parks are, but for simple refreshments. When you think of something like a Coca-Cola Zero, or you think of something like a bottle of water, it's amazing as you go to different places. A Coca-Cola Zero or a Coca-Cola could run anywhere from $3 to $5 at a theme park. When I go to the movie theater, they're $5 to $6. Sometimes they do offer free refills like on the large, but $6 for a soft drink, it's pretty excessive. Even as I've been going to different restaurants throughout the country, if you order soda, it could be as high as $2.99 a glass. They do give free refills again, but that's kind of high. Because when you think about it, if you go to the grocery store and buy a 24-pack, it's usually, $5 on sale or $6. So you're paying 25 to 30 cents maybe per can, and then when you go out to pay $3, $4, $5, $6 is outrageous. Same thing on water. I've seen bottled water in a fast, service type of convenience store for $1 a bottle. I've seen it at a theme park for up to $3 a bottle. But how does this relate to real estate? And this is what I want to compare it to. If people really want a product, or people really want a service, or people really want real estate, they're willing to pay for it. Everybody's willing to pay what they feel it's truly worth. So when you're out there and you're making offers, don't feel like, oh, I can't make this offer, it's way too low. Even my realtor told me it's way too low, Joe. I'd be embarrassed to make this offer. Good. My philosophy is this: if you're not a little bit embarrassed by how much you're offering for real estate, you're probably paying too much. Because there's nothing worse than making an offer and then they come back and take the first one right out of the gate. Often you sit there and think, oh darn it, I probably could have got it for less than what I had offered. So when you look at real estate and you're making an offer, no matter what your exit strategy is, you might be looking at doing an assignment. You might be looking at doing a double close. You might be looking at doing a buy, fix, and flip. You might be looking at doing a buy and hold as a rental property. No matter what strategy you have for yourself or for your end cash buyer, your end cash investor, it all comes down to people paying what they think something is worth. I would have to admit, if I was in the desert and I was really thirsty and somebody had a bottle of water and they were charging $100, I'd probably pay the $100. So as you're out there looking at real estate deals and you're making offers, remember, the property is only worth what somebody is willing to pay, whether it's yourself or your end buyer. Because if you're looking at passing it off to the end buyer, you have to get it at a price good enough that meets their requirement, as well as it enables you to charge a little bit of a profit in there for yourself too. What do I mean by this? If somebody tells you they're only going to pay 60% of ARV and the after repaired value is $100,000, they only want to pay 60%, which is $60,000. If you got the property at $55,000, it's still under what they're willing to pay, so it allows you to make a few thousand plus get it to them at the price that they want it at. So you always have to remember when you're out there making your offers, what is your exit strategy? What price do you need to get it at, not only for yourself, maybe for your profit, but also for your end investor's profit as well. And remember, sometimes the more scarce things are, the more people are willing to pay for it. The more people want something, the more they might be willing to pay for it. So as you find different buyers, this is something to really understand, whether it's a retail buyer, meaning somebody that's going to live in the property, or it's another wholesaler, meaning somebody that might buy, fix, and flip it, or even buy and rent the property. They are looking at potentially paying different amounts because that is what the property is worth to them. If it's worth something different to everybody, you need to truly understand when you're looking at a property what it potentially would be worth to each one of your buyers. And by understanding that, you can make a better offer. So never feel frustrated by making an offer and it gets turned down. Good, because then you can come back with another offer, another offer, another offer. You can keep on countering, and eventually if you get to your maximum amount that you want to offer, just keep on resubmitting that every 3 to 4 weeks if the property's still out there. If your realtor gets a little frustrated or they don't want to do it, that's time that it might tell you to go out there and find maybe another realtor that might be willing to work with you. Because a lot of this is being persistent with making offers and making sure you have an exit strategy in place, because if you get the property at what you want to pay for it, you know what you're going to do with it once you get at that price. So I just wanted to tell everybody out there, good luck. Make sure you do what you need to do to keep on working on that first deal or that 50th deal, whatever you're trying to work towards, and believe and achieve. Take care. Bye-bye.